Hello everybody, hi, welcome back. It's Teacher Mark again, and this is your next social studies video. This is your next social studies video, English social studies, okay? In the last social studies video, Teacher Mark asked you to finish this worksheet about being a good citizen. I did number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with you together. We wrote the vocabulary words on the line. For questions 6, 7, 8, and 9, you needed to write a full sentence about who the leader is. Question 8 and 9, I didn't tell you the answer because you need to think about that. And the very bottom, I asked you to write 1 or 2 sentences about being a good citizen, okay? And I gave you examples about that in the classroom and in the last video. So, if you didn't do this yet, please do it because Teacher Mark is finished. I'm finished with Unit 1. Bye-bye, Unit 1, okay? And if you look behind me on the whiteboard, we are going to start Unit 2. I'm going to move away from the camera and look at the whiteboard. Don't worry, you don't need your blue notebook. My owl cap, don't. No. You don't need your blue notebook. Wait. Let me tell you first, what are we doing today? First, I want to introduce the next unit. And the next unit in social studies is Unit 2, all about Konkan. Konkan is the name of the city you live in, okay? But don't worry, you don't need this blue notebook. No. But you need your social studies, English social studies book. Let me show you. Okay, dun 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 dun. Hello, this is your English social studies book. And something funny is going to happen. Unit 1 is over. We're finished with it. Don't worry about it. We're going to start Unit 2, and the funny thing is that Unit 2 starts in the back of the book, okay? Look at the whiteboard. I have a star here, and it says, read pages 164 through 169. Whoa, that's 5 pages. I'm going to open up the social studies book, and I'm not going to read this with you yet. This is page 164, okay? And it says Unit 1, our province. In fact, if you go a page earlier, it's Chapter 5, Geography. I love geography. Geography is all about learning people and places around the world. Look at the beautiful waterfall. But at Patanatic School, the unit is actually called All About Konkan. And I want you to read pages 164, 165. Look, it's all about maps and photographs. Please don't worry about understanding all of the vocabulary right now. I'm going to explain that in the next video. I have something different today. It's actually a really cool project. So just wait and listen. I want you to look at pages 168. That's very important because these are all symbols. These are pictures that we use for maps. Maybe you know what we're going to do. Photographs. These are pictures of photographs. Try reading this on your own, and don't worry if you don't understand it. I know this is not easy to. Relax. Because Teacher Mark is going to read it with you again in the next video. Not right now. Not right now. You don't need to do page 170 or 171. Don't do it. Don't do it. But looking at the whiteboard again, I want you to read or look at pages 172, 173, and 175. Take a minute and look at this because I'm going to show you in the book. Page 172, it's all about landscapes. Physical characteristics, landscapes, the climate. This is your environment, the place you live around, okay? If you look on the next page, page 173, you will see geological characteristics, soil, landscape, hydrological characteristics. Whoa, Teacher Mark, I don't understand. I know, I'm so sorry. The vocabulary in this book is very difficult and it's very big. Don't worry, you don't need to understand this right now. We're doing something different, I promise. Okay? One more page I want you to look at before we start our project is page 175. Okay? You don't need to do page 174. Don't do it. But look at page 175. This is pretty cool. It's about natural resources, soil and water. Okay? Take a look and read that. Look at the pictures. But the reason Teacher Mark wants you to look at this is because your next assignment, your next homework assignment, and don't worry, it's not a test. This is not a test. This is going to be a project we are working on for the next couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks or so. It's okay. Slow down. But I want everybody to go to page 177. This is a Konkan map. And this is what we are going to start today. Okay? Now, Teacher Mark is going to erase the board. I want you to look down here. This is page number 177. Okay? This is in the back of your social studies book. This is a Konkan map. And it's very important. So make sure you find this. Again, one more time. We're on page 177. This is the Konkan map. Find it. Find it in your book, okay? This is what we're going to start today. Good. Now, I'm going to erase the board. Normally, when my students are in the classroom, Teacher Mark would give everybody a blank con-ken map. Maybe you know what we're going to do next, okay? Now, you've made a con-ken map in grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, and that was pretty easy. I've seen it, but this is grade 4, and in grade 4 you're going to make a better map, okay? In your house, you need to find one piece of clean paper, one piece of computer paper. Look and find one piece of paper. You need this to make the map, okay? Find it. And you need color pencils. Color pencils. These are Teacher Mark's color pencils, okay? Go and find color pencils. And smart students will also use a ruler. Teacher Mark's ruler is pink. I like pink. And you need a ruler too. This will help you, okay? Great. Now, remember what Teacher Mark is asking you to do. You're going to use page 177. Look at this con-ken map. Don't worry. My name is not Teacher Golf. I am not an art teacher. I am terrible at drawing pictures. It's true, Teacher Mark, I cannot draw. Don't worry if you cannot make it a beautiful map. I understand. It's okay. Don't worry, okay? The Teacher Mark is going to try to do his best. Watch me, and I will help you get started. And this is the project you can work on at your home for the next 2 weeks, okay? Step number 1. I'm going to write on my piece of paper, I'm going to write my name, and I'm going to write con-ken map. I will write it on the whiteboard, you write it on your piece of paper, okay? Teacher Mark. Now, I'm going to write con-ken map. Big K. H-O-N. Space with your fingers. Big K. A-E-N. Okay? And if you have a ruler and you want to make a straight line, that would be a smart idea. Okay? Your name can be anywhere you want. I like to put my name in a big cloud. Okay? Now, looking at the map, what do you need before you start drawing? Take a look at this map. Okay? And there's something in the corner. Right here. Do you see the arrow with the N? That N is for north, and this is called a compass. But your book doesn't have all the other directions, so Teacher Mark's going to help you, okay? On your piece of paper, if you want to put it on the left side, on the right side, up to you. I'm going to do it on the right side because I have space, okay? Up is for north. N-O-R-T-H. If you want to just write N, that's okay. What's the opposite of north? If you're not going up, you are going down south. south. Gonna draw a down arrow for south. S-O-U-T-H. South. Again, if you want to just draw an S, that's okay too. Now, when I go this way to the right, that is east. E-A-S-T. East. And if I go that way, opposite, that is west. Okay? Look and make sure you did that correctly. Again, don't forget to use your ruler, okay? Teacher Mark, I forgot to use my ruler, and that's a good idea. Now, I'm looking at the clock, and we're at 16 minutes already. So, I'm going to talk for one more minute, and then I'm going to stop, and then in the next video, I'll talk a little bit more, okay? Before you start your Konkan map, there's something down here called symbols. Do you see this word? S-Y-M-B-O-L-S. Symbols. Okay? Now, you need to write that word on your left side. In fact, I'm going to use my ruler again so I have a nice straight box. Okay, I'm using my ruler. Symbols. S-Y-M-B-O-L-S. Symbols. And that's where you're going to draw the pictures. Okay? Now, Teacher Mark's going to use this freestyle, and I want you to try and draw this map on the piece of paper, okay? You're gonna draw this on your piece of paper, okay? And we're gonna stop here for today because this is a big project. And I want you to know it's not a test. Please don't worry, okay? I know I'm not good at art, but if you want to continue making your Konkan map, we're going to be doing this in the next video, talking about the highways, the airports, the provinces. We are just getting started. I wish we had more time, but we don't. So I will see you in the next video, okay? Thank you so much for listening. And don't forget, we're gonna start our Konkan map next time. Thanks, everybody.